Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is D-Free, and for this one we have a full Vegeta team. It's totally different. Hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you are new, of course, for more content. First thing I want to say is if you are expecting Bulma and Vegeta, whether it's the free-to-play variant or the STR one, he's not a part of the category, unfortunately. We are using the Pure Saiyans category, and, you know, this is basically the best team for this. It was different. I had actually been sitting on this idea for a long time, and, you know, I've done in the past, like, full Goku and full Trunks and stuff like that in the past, but I do want to kind of do a few more because we have seen a lot of new units that have recently came out. Thanks for the follow, bro, over on Twitch. We have seen a lot of new units that recently came out and stuff, so some of this can be really updated. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoy this. Subscribe, of course, if you are new. We're going to go ahead and take on Jiren. I love saying it like Topo, just, it's awesome. Anyways, as far as the team goes, here's what we got. So, we brought SS3 Vegeta because we have to bring in SS3 Vegeta. Well, technically, there's a couple of Vegeta variants that are not on this team. There could be a base form one because there is actually, I believe, one, maybe two SSR. I think there's two, actually, SSR base form Vegetas that could have been on the team. Didn't choose to bring them. Chose SS3 because awesome tank over in a flash link for the LR, and it works out well that way. The tech variant of SS3 does not have over in a flash for whatever reason. So that's the thing, right? SS4... It's SS4, like, come on now. LR Mazda Vegeta again, come on now. The reason I chose this Vegeta, I was actually not going to initially put him on. I initially had the SS2 Rebirth that awakens with the Dokkan Battlefield medals, but I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and put him on because there's a lot of AGL units, so why not just have the support and have more consistent super attacks and stuff from the LR. I'm really trying to see what he can mainly do on this team for the most part. And of course, we have the double leaders, and then finally the GT SS3 at the bottom, who also doesn't have over in the flash. But look at that defense stat, a flat 40k. So, anyways, for this video, you guys say Vegeta gets shafted a lot. He's getting his spotlight here today, so I hope you guys do have fun with me. And I want to hit a like goal. You guys have been very, very good at hitting the like goals lately, so I appreciate it. Let's hit a like goal of 850 likes. That was bad, I know. Anyways, for the Vegeta support here on the channel. Over on the right, we have two videos. So those ones are, the top one is free-to-play team, free-to-play Tournament of Power team. For you guys that want to see like some of the new free-to-play units in action, go ahead and check that video out. Aside from that, the one at the bottom, we're showing off Jiren and the Hakaishin Topo. So it's a lot of fun as well over on, I believe, the Realm of Gods team. No, that was Tournament of Power. It was one of those two teams. Alright, so Vegeta's going to finish off this part. Dispo, goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye, Dispo. I actually need to pull Dispo because like he's a lot of fun. Very, very good unit. A lot of fun. All right. Look at this guy. Jiren, you've been eating well, buddy. You've been eating real well. Ah, man. Yeah, this is the Jiren that I actually show off in that video. I'm still going to do his actual showcase over on the Realm of Gods team, but he's mainly a defensive unit. So if you don't know what this Vegeta does, the leader, by the way, I actually showed him off on a video yesterday with SS4 Goku, so that was a lot of fun as well. He basically is pretty cool. So just for the passive skill, he gets a 120 attack and 60% defense boost at the start of the turn, and he also gets 2 additional attacks that are going to be normal attacks. But, of course, potential system, he can get another attack that could potentially be a super. Each time he launches an attack, he gets a 7% defensive improvement up to a maximum of 70%. And then he will transform when the conditions are met. And the conditions are, after 4 turns, he has a 30% chance to go ahead and transform into Super Saiyan Blue Evolved. So, here we go. And it says evolves in the kanji there. I mean, I prefer, you know, evolution or maybe even royal blue sometimes, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, passive changes to 130 attack and defense, 2 guaranteed attacks as well. They're going to be normals. And this time, instead of defensive improvement, he gets critical hits. So each time he launches an attack, 10% crit rate chance increase up to a maximum of 70%. So he can start critical hitting a lot. I wanted to make sure I explained that because people are still asking me about that. And, you know, it was kind of weird because the way that the data mines came out, we didn't know what the Vegeta did. You know, we had all the information for everybody, but we had no idea for his transformation. Okay, so there's attack 1, attack 2, and like I said, I've only ever seen these be normal attacks, which I guess it makes sense because it doesn't say that they would be super attacks, and that one is the potential system kicking in. So technically that should count as an extra attack for his passive as well. So that helps out a lot when you give him the additional and he gets it there. But that nonetheless was just a free level 5. We're unfortunately not doing a lot of damage, but Vegeta is just trying to take care of Jiren any way possible by any means necessary. Necessary? Oh no! Super! No! 135k. Yeah, that wasn't so good. That wasn't so good, but this Vegeta needs to get going too. Okay, there's 2. Can we get that 4th attack? Can we get that 4th attack? We didn't get the potential system. Okay, no problem. So this time around, of course, we got double SS3s and LR. That's awesome. And SS3, you're not going to get a super because you really don't do any damage. Despite being SA10, you're not going to do a whole lot. But the LR is. That's kind of how things are going to work there. Hopefully he can crit, though. Hopefully the LR crits. Because if he crits, I mean, he can almost probably finish this off from here. I don't know what Jiren has left. Like, probably a couple million. He could probably do it. Ah, no crit. At least he didn't take any damage back from the attack from Jiren, so that's cool. All right, we're back, and we're going to get in a position where we might mess around and start transforming pretty soon. I want to see this Vegeta's defense. The SS4 has better defenses, apparently, but to be fair, mine's at like 99, I think. Yeah, he's chilling. I could do that at any moment. That's so funny. I need to change his distributions because I did all this when I was like, oh yeah, additionals are like 1,000 times better, which I still like additionals a lot more than crits in a lot of scenarios, but like I don't want it to be that lopsided. I can do that at any moment. I'm just sitting on it. He's been like that forever. I think I have one more unit like that. No, it was STR Gogeta, but I finally finished STR Gogeta. Yeah, defenses are a lot better on that guy, just outright right now anyway. And this guy's in the SSB. He still needs to get going defensively. So I want to see how well he tanks, assuming that there's a super attack there as well. Double digits, okay, and there is a super, which is what I expected. It was crazy to do it, I know, but I wanted to see how much he would take, and 100k isn't that bad. Jiren also reduced defense, so he took more damage from the following attack. Again, I know I did it on purpose, right? I could have potentially countered that as well. So he went from taking 12k to taking 3,200 because he raised his defense back up by launching those attacks. It's so funny. He had high defense. It got lowered by Jiren's super attack, and then he raised it back up, and then he took another hit. And you can really see the difference when the attacks. If you were to rewind it, you can see the difference with how much he was taking from those normals. Come on, Vegeta, transform. It's been long enough now. Come on. I'm going to mess around and lose this Vegeta's passive if I take too long. He's probably got like 1 or 2 more times with it. Yeah, he's not going to have it. That's fine. It's not that bad. The good news is Vegeta doesn't require me to be below a threshold, I guess, which is good and bad at the same time because it's like it's harder actually to proc if it's just all RNG, which it is. Because, I mean, I don't know. It's not as bad. I would say it's easier to activate it because, you know, a lot of times you're going to get lucky and get it active. But at least with the older transformations, which I can't believe I'm calling them old. I mean, it's only been a couple months since the LRs came out and introduced that mechanic. But nonetheless, like with those, even though I complained about them a lot, it's still cool to know I'm guaranteed to get it at a certain point. Can you please finish this? Like, okay, normal attack's coming through for sure. He's going to transform right here. He's going to transform. Vegeta's going to transform as soon as he sees Jiren. Oh, come on, Vegeta, really? You know what they say about assuming. All right, where's your defense at now? Oh, it's at 50k. Well, good news is he has type advantage anyway, so I want to try to get that Vegeta a Superman, the SS4 in the back slot. Now I can get GT active here, so he should be good from here. So I really want to see SS3. I want to see SS3 get a super attack because he's really good and he hasn't done anything because unfortunately he's been a floater the whole video. It might be time for an updated GT video too because I've got a lot better units now since the last time I did that. Anyways, let me know if you guys want to see that. All right, additional attack from the potential system. I wish he could crit because he'd start critting on everything. That's why I want him to transform. Please transform, Vegeta, please. Because right now, neither of the Vegetas I have can critical hit at all. You need that potential system. But he's deadly, man. He's really good. Wow, you didn't counter it, but you're not going to take any damage, so whatever. 30k? Yeah, who cares? All right, 824,000 attack. He's a lot better on SS3 because SS3, of course, has that fat leader skill. Come on. Am I just getting... Oh, I kicked him off rotation. I was saying, am I just getting unlucky or what's happening here? Well, good news is this is the best rotation for the LR, who I really wanted to optimize mainly anyway. I can get his max key, right? Oh, man, I don't want that. That's too much. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 1 key too much. I don't want that. I'll go with this then. I really want to see what he does here. Again, they're all these units that can be on other categories are going to be better on the other categories because this category is heavily shafted. Like, attack-wise, it's heavily shafted. It's more of a defensive category, which I don't mind too much. It's just, you know, when trying to see what my LR can do, for example, I might as well just take him out on Frieza's category. 2.7. All right, look at Jiren's face. Hopefully this time I'm right. He's going to transform now. I got double Vegetas. Come on now. One of you, please. Come on now. Game is trolling hard. The game is trolling so hard right now. This makes no sense. There's no reason neither one of them should transform. Oh, look at the one who never had his defense lowered. 97. That's awesome. He doesn't have that much better stats either. They have the same stats, don't they? Oh, he has 900 more defense. I guess that might make a big difference. Come on, game. Really? Game is trolling so hard right now. So hard. I'm not even going to break his lock either. I want to see if I can get a counter. I really like the red aura, though, around Jiren. It looks pretty neat. Counter? No super at all, huh? Okay. I don't mind that. I mean, I wanted to try to get a counter, but if he's not even going to super, then rip the dream, I guess. I can't believe these Vegetas refuse to transform. It feels like I'm a Pokemon trainer, and you know, it feels like I'm Ash, right? And I've got that Charizard way back in the original series, and it's like, oh, this douche doesn't listen to me, you know? Or it feels like you're playing the Pokemon game. Some people just can't relate to this because they never played Pokemon. And you got like your friend traded you a Mew or something, or you hacked in a Mew or whatever, and he won't listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you got to get more badges. You got to level up. Oh, man. Well, the good news is my LR listens to me. So that's a little more key, so that's what we're going for. Okay, this time Vegeta's going to transform. I can feel it in my bones. In my bones. It's coming. Because he likes to, you know, he likes to make a last-second appearance. He likes to make a last-second appearance. That's what it is. He really wants to make a last-second appearance. Oof. Oof. Oh, Arida. No, Jiren. I love this OST. It's so good for Jiren. This song is so good. Yeah, his passive is gone. Now he's getting hit really hard. All right, it's time. It's a Vegeta sighting. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. He literally refuses to transform. He literally refuses. You would think with that, with like the fate of the universe in stake, you know, he would do it. But he actually refuses. Maybe the next one will do it. Like, seriously, this is actually insane. If I even get a chance, I purposely avoided the Dokkan attack to see if maybe I can get it at the literal last second. Come on now. Good news is he can't crit and finish him, but I mean, SS4 can. Those normal attacks are hitting pretty hard. 100K on a normal hit. That's actually quite a bit of damage. All right, well, this is going to do about 35K like to SS4. I think he's done anyway. I think yeah, SS4 is going to finish it. He's too low. Rip the dream, man. Vegeta just didn't want to do it. I thought for a second he wasn't going to finish him, to be honest. Jiren's actually low-key kind of hard as a Dokkan boss fight. I've been seeing, like, you know, Truth and I think Muscle did it too. They were like, oh, the hardest fit. And I'm like, I didn't have any trouble. But if I actually don't bring like a busted team, then he actually can be kind of, he's long. You know, it takes a long time to beat this guy. But I still brought kind of a busted team, but, you know, it's nowhere near as good as like I've brought before. So I don't know. Anyways, unfortunately, Vegeta decided that he wanted to ruin the video. But if you do want to see Vegeta transform, right on your screen, there should also be a video where he and Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku transform at the same time for your boy. And it was crazy. It was unexpected, but it was so much fun. So make sure you check that out. And the Jiren videos on the right-hand side of the screen. So have an awesome day. Take it easy, and peace out, guys.